Deadline is a hyper-realistic first-person shooter where two teams fight each other with whatever weapon they want. This means you do have a set number of weapons for each team, but you can customize them and add whatever attachment you want. You can create the most hyper-optimized set with no recoil and shred everyone, then immediately get blasted by someone with a Dragon's Breath shotgun that has 17 scopes on it. So let's look at this game's gameplay. The gameplay of this game is fun, but not for everyone. If you play too many movement shooters, this game is going to take a lot of getting used to because this is a game of patience. If you go rushing in, you will likely die. It's better if you stick with your teammates and slowly check every corner. It may sound boring, however, gunfights can get intensive and bodies can start to pile. A tactic is actually going prone and hiding amongst them, which works if the enemy is not so vigilant. With this gameplay, you can have scenarios like this. You start into a round and follow a couple teammates, you come to a large open road where it's easy to get shot at, and without even saying anything, you run across the road. However, there are enemies at a spot you failed to notice, but because your teammates are still behind you, they provide suppressing fire, giving you a chance to take cover within the building across the road and flank the enemies. This interaction is really what makes up the majority of this game. However, you can also go solo and even stealth if you're really sneaky enough. But that's only the surface level of what you can do in this game. Now, before we get on to the next big feature in this game, please take a moment to click the link in the description. It will provide you access to great deals on great games and will support me and my channel. With the many unique guns for each team, security, and insurgents, you can imagine that this game hosts a wide variety of gun customization. It's even to the point where you can really create some messed up looking guns. If you've been playing Gary's mod, you've probably used the Arc 9 gun mod, which is basically a weapon-based mod where you can customize weapons to your heart's content. This is almost exactly like the customization system in Deadline, which lets you use any attachment you want as long as the gun is functional. Now, before you hop on this game, you must know that this game is in heavy development. In fact, it's in such heavy development that it's in the stage that comes before the demo. Now, there is another Deadline game that is updated, which is pretty much the next version. However, I prefer the game from the footage you're seeing in this video. So make sure to try them both and see which one you prefer. All in all, Deadline is an amazing first-person shooter, one that I consider to be above ones like Phantom Forces, Arsenal, and even Bad Business. However, remember that this game is not for everyone. It's really slow-paced and in heavy development. If you can tolerate these two things, then this is the game for you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you have any ideas for a game or topic I should make a video on next, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.